Respected principals, teachers, parents, and my dear friends, a very good morning to one and all. Today, we proudly stand here and we can say that we got independence. On every 15th August, we celebrate with songs, speeches, songs, dances, and skits, and many celebrations. But today, I want to ask a slightly uncomfortable question. Did we really get free in 1947, or did we only get freedom? Yes, India got free in 1947. The British left our country and we became masters of our own nation. We have every reason to be proud of that historic achievement. But freedom is not only about the absence of a foreign ruler. Freedom is responsibility. Freedom is discipline. Freedom is respect for others. Because our freedom fighters dreamed of a nation where every citizen could live with dignity. They dreamed of a nation free from corruption, discrimination, poverty, ignorance, injustice. But after nearly 8 decades of independence, we must ask ourselves how much of that dream have we achieved. We proudly say India is free, but are we free from discrimination? Are we free from corruption? Are our children free when someone still do not have access to quality education? These are uncomfortable questions. But Independence Day should not only a day for celebration, it should also a day for self-examination. We blame politicians for corruption, but sometimes we only offer money to get the work faster. We complain about the dirty roads, but sometimes we only throw garbage on those very roads. We demand honesty from the leaders, but are we honest in our life? My dear friends, we often say, India, this is my country. But loving the country is not only about putting a flag on our vehicle or changing the profile picture on Independence Day. Loving our country means obeying the law when nobody is watching. It means helping the poor child. It means protecting the woman. It means keeping our surrounding clean. It means respecting the people of different religion, languages, caste or background. And most importantly, it means educating ourselves and educating others. Our freedom fighters did not sacrifice their lives so that we could simply enjoy freedom. They sacrificed their lives so that we could simply build a better India. Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Sardar Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and many other known and unknown heroes gave us that opportunity to make our own destiny. But the question is, what we have done with that opportunity? When we have tremendous progress, India has made remarkable advances in science, technology, medicine, space education and many other fields. We should be proud of this achievement. But progress should not make us blind. Progress should not make us blind. It is an India where tall buildings, it's just not an India with tall buildings and modern technology. It is an India where a poor child gets a good education. It is an India where a woman feels safe. It is an India where merit is respected. It is an India where people are not judged by the religion, caste or language. It is an India where honesty is more valued than the influence. And it is an India where people should understand their rights come with responsibility. So on this Independence Day, let us not say that we are proud to be Indians. Let us prove our pride through our action. Let us stop asking what has my country given me. Let us ask what I am giving to my country. Because our freedom was earned by the sacrifice of one generation. But the future of that freedom is depend on our generation. So yes, my dear friends, let us celebrate our Independence Day. Let us salute our national flag. Let us remember our freedom fighters. And most importantly, the most important truth is that India did not become free. Thank you so much.